The Biafra resistance fighters busted the terrorist checkpoint in one of the locations in the old Imo state. Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Depending on where you're watching me from, Biafrans, I'll bring you another update. Biafra gallant men busted one of Zoo terrorist killers in army uniform checkpoint, and citing Biafra gallant men, they took to their heels and their grenade fell from them. Well, before I continue with this very update, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. So, dear friends, I bring you this very update today, being 20th of October 2024. Here, this very update is coming from Defense Headquarters Biafra Liberation Army page, and it says the Biafra resistant fighters busted the terrorist checkpoint in one of the locations in the old Imo state. The criminals, upon sighting the gallant men, took to their heels, and these grenade you're seeing on the picture fell from them. Well, what the promise continues. Bridget demand is very, very simple. Why were they running? Where were they running in the first place? Bridget demand is very simple. Withdraw all these terrorists out of Biafra territory and dismantle their checkpoint. They keep proving stubborn. Every time they keep trying their luck in Biafra land. Well, Biafra gallant men are dealing with them. We are defending our land, making sure that there is no terrorist hiding place in Biafra land. Biafra gallant men will continue to do the needful until they are all flushed out of Biafra land. Biafra gallant men dealing with both Bubago and the Zulu terrorists. The legitimization of the terrorist state of Nigeria continues in Biafra land until they are all flushed out. We have made it clear that they have no place in Biafra land. There is no place for Zulu terrorists in Biafra land. The terrorist slaughtering centers everywhere in Biafra land must be dismantled. Enough of the killing of Biafrans. Enough of the atrocities of Zulu terrorist army in Biafra land. So here, Defense Headquarters posted also saying the Biafra Defense Forces can confirm that motorists and keke drivers enjoy the mood in Ava as the Biafra resistant fighters have dismantled every zoo extortion point, and every Monday lockdown is on autopilot. Okay, so Biafra gallant men is also making it clear that there is no more zoo terrorist extortion point, especially in Aba, because they have been dealt with. They have been dealt with. The more they prove stubborn, the more they meet their end in Biafra land, because the demand is very simple. You are not needed in Southeast. Go to the north and mount your checkpoint. Go to the north and do whatever you people want to do in the north, not in Biafra land. We are not going to tolerate it. Biafra angels did not volunteer to defend Biafra land, or they did not to joke with these terrorists or to play with them. If you are seen in Biafra land carrying arms, your name is sorry. You will not be able to go back to wherever you're coming from the north and they tell them the story, because we did not come to the north to look for you. You came to Southeast with arms looking for what is not looking for you, terrorizing and killing the people, extorting and kidnapping the people. For what reason exactly? Things Nigeria army cannot do in other places, they are doing it in Southeast because we have stooges and intellectuals that cannot speak for their people, defend their people, or protect their people. Rather, they opened gates widely for the oppressors and the killers of their own people to troop in. Right now, the owners of the land and the people are telling them that they own the land. It's not just few flavors in zoo polities that own Southeast. The owners of the land are doing the needful to all these terrorists and killers of their people that these politicians are inviting. Even some flavors, stooges, criminal career agitators that came out deceiving Biafrans and Biafrans, being ready to be free from that contraption, thought they were really fighting for their freedom without knowing they came out to be noticed and bribed so that they will be sold out. Well, right now, everything is under control by Bridgie government, Biafra government, Bridgie, and the gallant men on ground doing the needful. Biafra de facto government in homeland, doing the needful, making sure that Biafra land is safe for Biafrans, and Biafrans are no longer being killed, not terrorized, marginalized, or kidnapped by Nigeria terrorist army. Biafra gallant men are doing the needful, making sure that all zoo extortion, kidnapping, and killing points in Biafra land are all dismantled and their base also leveled down. That is how it will continue until these terrorists are flushed out of all Biafra territory. Biafra land belongs to Biafrans, and we are doing everything to make sure that our land is safe for our people. Making it known that freedom is every human's fundamental right, and unity is not by force. The indigenous people of Biafra and the Igbos from southeastern Nigeria no longer want to be part of Nigeria. We want to, nothing but total exit. We have been killed in millions and thousands for Nigeria to remain one. And right now, this very generation of Biafra is saying enough is enough. Nigeria cannot continue being one in the sense of a Biafran's blood. Let those that want one Nigeria to continue with their one Nigeria, and let the indigenous people of Biafra that no longer want to be part of Nigeria exit. And the soldiers going back to Nigeria and living Southeast is just what we want, nothing more. But these terrorists think that unity is by force. Whether you like it or not, you must continue to be in Nigeria while they continue killing and marginalizing us in our own land. Well, what the promise continue, this government is our government, and this government is government of the people that cares about the people. North, Southeast, they're criminals, and Southeast, they're playful stooges, selling out their people just to remain in office or please the Fulanis that are not ready to please them. They are protecting their brothers, their foot soldiers and terrorist bandits in the north. They will tell you how they are doing business, kidnapping and taking ransom. How if you fight them, you're fighting the northerners. How they are doing. I don't even understand how those fools reason. Fulani politicians are protecting their bandit brothers, and these ones in Southeast are selling their people out. And you ask yourself, where do they breed from exactly? Where did they fall from? I don't understand. Your people are being killed, and those you are inviting to kill you and terrorize your people are protecting their foot soldiers, allowing them to operate freely in the north, sacking people. After sacking, allowing them take over the north, they will tell you, oh, there are too many displaced persons and there are too many refugees. We want a particular place. And you being a stooge you are, or you're inviting them without knowing they are looking for an opportunity to bring in these foot soldiers to terrorize Biafra land, since they can no longer camp in our bushes and forests. Well, both zoo, terrorists, police, and the army will continue to receive vote if they keep or continue proving stubborn in dismantling all these checkpoints. Well, dear friends, I'll stop here. Biafra gallant men are doing a very fantastic job. Citing Biafra gallant men, they flee, abandoning, or their grenade fell from there. Well, let me read some comments from Biafrans. The first person said, why are they running? Able to Biafra gallant men, they won't always be lucky. All right, another person said they can run, but they can't hide. Their time is up. Exactly. Another person said, why did they run? They should have waited to show supremacy they claim to be. Terrorist in uniform. All right. Another person said, see our soldier. Sassy fingers, fine boys. All right. More victory and divine protection, he said to that. Another person said, no mercy for the terrorist in uniform. Another person said, until our Igbo politicians are forced to stage a walkout from the Senate and the House of Rep plus other appointees, we will never be free peacefully. Of course, we are not looking for a peaceful exit. Whichever way they want it to be, our friends are ready. This generation is not joking. If you're scared of war, don't ask for peace. You ask for peace, you're ready to take it. And the freedom is not given. It's been taken. All right. So another person said the resistance fighters should be careful with picking military assets left by the Nigerian terrorist forces. Those gadgets could contain GPS trackers that will give up your location, and they don't store recovered weapons in your main. Okay. Amori, it could be rigged to explode your armory. Well, Biafra gallant men are well trained. Our gallant men are well trained, so they are aware of all these things. You don't need to say it, they are aware of it. Well, thank you for saying that also. But our gallant men are well trained, and they are aware of all these things. They are aware that there is no trick they will not come with, and we have been beating them on games. All right, we must continue. Another person said, we will use it for them, confirm. Okay, they must be destroyed. Up Biafra Liberation Army. Okay, another person said, what is hand bomb doing in our roads? Okay. Another person said, it's okay, it's Apple, they will eat it. The next time you pay them a visit. Afanja said it's fake news. All right. Keep believing what makes you sleep at night. Okay, dear friends, I'll stop here. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. Biafra gallant men dealt with the zoo terrorists. At the sight of Biafra gallant men, they flee or took to their heels, and their grenades fell from them, and Biafra gallant men picked it up. So don't forget to share, like, leave your comment at the comment section. Victory remains theirs in all front. Gallant men are doing a very fantastic job, and Chukwoki Kabema will continue to guide them. Gods of Biafra land, our ancestors will continue to give them victory in all front. More strength to all gallant men doing the needful in Biafra land. and more protection to them. Biafra Prime Minister, so he said, thank you all.